They feasted at Magnolia's table, they've ridden the boats down to Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the UCF Knights.
Play, big play.
The Knights will boot it away to start the game. The Bears offense will take the first swing of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the missed connection on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. So the UCF Knights offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
On the run, it's Ingram. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
At the 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Knights headed quickly to the line. The corners are walked up tight. Right back to the well. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now and played. I think they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. You got to do it again today.
Got his man quickly. zone. Touchdown, Knights!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. We need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Movement here from the tight end. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Trying to beat the D deep. And the incomplete pass lets... Getting the ball back for its own in great field position. First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the... Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponents.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the way, and the defense brought it to a close.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. Circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Flushed out of the pocket. He's looking on the right side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On second down, looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Jenkins. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on that angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw. He just puts enough air on it, makes it an easy catch for his running back on the move. Running back makes the grab, and he's able to advance it.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Blasted as he lets it go. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Bears are on the move.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wants to go up top. Dumps it to the back. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Complete downfield. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. The give to the back. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the downs. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Speeding down the left side. 10. Touchdown, UCF. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense, be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a three-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
The sweet feet buy a little time. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? These guys got their nose bloodied in the Big 12 last year. They took it personally through the offseason and eager to atone this year.
And guys this year are just going to have to step up and make more plays as well. They've got some dudes who they feel are very, very talented, but weren't always playing to their potential. Last year, David, it's got to start in game one in conference play this season.
No doubt. You got to set the tone early, send a message early. We're not that team from a year ago. Like, that was a bad season. That was a down season. We're going to turn this around. Got to get that momentum created game one if you want this season to be successful.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
On the option. The pitch. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few.
CMO Dennis.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Bears want to move quickly. He'll do it himself. That just never had a chance. The middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run. The 46-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now adjusting. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gonna run it. It's Ingram. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. The Knights decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. The Bears want to crank the tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice...
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. On the return, it's Townsend. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pittman. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Knights!
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will...
Pocket awareness sheesh.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down...
He lobs one high down the left side. What a snag by the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll pull it down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Still on his feet. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Brown will throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Bears will kick it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Richardson. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They believe in that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Lining up to convert third down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. DB's right up on the receivers. Give to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Ingram.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by them.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Knights will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Quarterback will audible. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he just runs out of bounds, and I think he's short. I think he misjudged where he had to get. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Power football with the run. fights off a defender. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. They'll ride the hot hand. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Got it in the middle, it's Townsend. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Knights have their offense in high gear. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, UCF! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel, I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by a field goal over Rutgers. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And the defense able to drag him down, but not... Recycle that down marker. Shut down and shut out in the 1st half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. With the catch, it's Porter. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He wants to go deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance.
How about the communication by the big fellas up front? Blitz, QB wasn't even close to being touched. That was as pristine a pocket as you will see.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback checking off. On second down, wants to throw it. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Baylor!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Brown wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Knights will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Bears are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Knights! And the defense doing work. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They'll throw it on first down. Looking down the middle. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. At the 35, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. The 20. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss.
Really nice play call there on second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw on third. Buys a little time with his feet. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Bears in the hurry up.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Back to the air one more time. Caught on the outside, it's Johnson.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you.
And here's the third interception of the night. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give as they work on that clock. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Pittman. He will step out of bounds. For the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the...
Oh, look out! And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving. Down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room